So check with other things like what is OS? What is OS? Types of OSs like SOS and OS. Not very important, but just check it. Okay, just read once. What's the difference between a browser and operating system? Difference between RAM and hard disk also better to know it. Windows and Linux differences. Okay. Yeah, it's a very important question. That is, I am going to skip some of the points. Already I shared some troubleshooting related question, right? Please go through it. If you have any doubts in it, you can do. Yeah, this is another important, guys. What is your system configuration? How to check system configuration? So what answer you have to tell? What is your system configuration? You have to tell about your CPU, RAM, storage, and operating system. These four compulsory you have to tell. At least three you have to tell. CPU, RAM, operating system. Okay. So your system. So check your system configuration. How to check your system configuration? Different ways you can do it. You can use MS Info 32 or system information. Go to the run, type MS Info 32 or in the search bar, type system and information. Okay, it will opens here. See what is your operating system? My system, Windows 11 Pro. My processor is i5 10210U model. Okay, mine is Dell manufacturing and Latitude 3510 64-bit processor, 16 GB RAM. You can see from here. Okay, so please check this information. Baseboard product. Baseboard product. What is your product ID? This is right now not important. Later maybe, but important right now is processor, operating system, RAM. Hard disk is from here you can find components, storage, device. From here you can find sorry disk. From here you can able to find your disk information. It's showing refreshing components. Correct. So mainly you can able to find your operating system, RAM, and your processor, RAM, OS. You can able to find it. Disk you are getting from here. Okay, this is your disk size. One is system information. Second one is same DX diag. DX diag. Okay. Here also you can able to find your operating system. Here is OS. Yeah, your operating system, your processor, your RAM. Okay, this is RAM, 16 GB RAM, processor, your operating system, other details. Okay, means your system manufacturing and model details also can able to find it. And also your graphical memory can able to display memory, see, graphical memory, you can find it. The best one is type in search about your PC. In about your PC also will show you what is your processor, RAM, your built-in graphical memory information, storage, and your operating system details. So this is a very important question in your entire basic. Other thing is, you can go to task manager. From the task manager also you can find your CPU model. So click on the performance, CPU, memory, disk, disk, right? Like that, you can able to find the information. Okay. Command line is also there, third party tools. But important is, once you gather information, you have to write down on your book. So if it is a question, what is your operating system? Windows 10 Pro, Windows 11 Home Edition, Windows 11 Pro Edition. Okay. So what is your CPU? Tell me about your system configuration or your laptop configuration. Okay. So then But CPU, I'm using my CPU is Intel i5 processor, 10th generation, 11th generation, 13th generation. Check your system. I'm using RAM is 8 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM, DDR4, DDR5, or at least RAM size 16 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM. Okay, Windows 10 Pro, Windows 10 Home, Windows 11 Home, Windows 11 Pro, like that. Okay, at least this is a very, very important and compulsory question. Here I put some questions, guys, some troubleshooting questions. Okay, so that is now we'll go to directly Outlook because Outlook based question and VPN questions are frequently asked questions. So before I go into the Outlook profile creation, just I want to give a small point of Outlook. Okay. So this is what is Outlook. Outlook is a mail client application. Like Gmail app in our mobile phone, Outlook is an application we can able to send, receive, view mails. We can compose the mails also. We can send the mail, we can receive mails, we can view the mails, we can compose the mails. Okay, Outlook is a part of Microsoft Office suite. Along with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you'll get Outlook. Mails downloaded into your system through Outlook. The mails you are received or downloaded into your Outlook means it is downloaded into your system with or without internet, we can access it. Okay, received or downloaded mails can be accessed anytime with or without internet because the received mails are stored in the local system. To send or receive any new mails, we need a internet. Without internet, you can't send any new mails or you can't receive any new kind of mails. Outlook also having a additional things like a calendar features, contacts, to do, task kind of stuff. Means you can store your contacts. Okay. Calendar schedule, you can schedule meetings, tasks in the calendar. Also, you can schedule to do task also. Okay. This is about Outlook. What is Outlook? Second, what are the protocols we use in the Outlook? SMTP, POP3, IMAP. SMTP, POP3, IMAP. These three main protocols we use it. SMTP for sending mails. For send mails. Sending mails. Send mails. POP3, IMAP for receiving mails. SMTP protocol is we are indicating this is SMTP protocol. SMTP server means it is outgoing server. In mail servers, if you split into two parts, one is handling for outgoing mails, other is handling incoming mails purpose. Okay. So incoming mail server is which is will give you the mails. So you are open the you log into mail account. You are seeing the mails, right? You are received mails. That's from incoming mail server. You compose the mail and click on send. That is handled by outgoing mail server. For sending SMTP. For receiving POP3 or IMAP. Okay. SMTP, POP3 or IMAP. The protocols we use for mail communication. SMTP outgoing. POP3 or IMAP we use it. Okay. These are the their port numbers. This is encrypted port numbers. These are default port number 25, 110, 143 are a regular port number. But if you are send this data over SSL or TLS, then port number will be changes. Okay. Next. What's the difference between IMAP and POP3? IMAP is a copy paste. Means generally our Gmail is a IMAP type. Okay. So you access the mails, you can access the mails through web browser. You can also access Gmail from your Gmail application, Gmail app. You can also access Gmail from your Outlook also. But mails are stored in the server And mails can also access from anywhere, anytime. 1 second, yes. No. Okay, sir. Means in IMAP server, one copy of mails are there. In a client also, we have a mails. Okay, mails will be maintained in both client application and server side also. That is IMAP. So that's it is multi-client application support is there. Okay, you can access the mails from web browser and your client applications like Outlook also you can access it. POP3 is not like that. Cut paste type. Once you download the mails into your Outlook, it remove from the server. It remove from the server. Means server, once it is mails are downloaded into your local system, it will remove from the server. Okay. So it is like a cut paste type. Single client support. Okay. In organization, their mail communication is POP3 based. So they must use Outlook. So mails will be loaded into their system only. It will be removed from client server. If you log in with the webmail, then it is we can't they can't see any previous mails. Okay. So it's a mail. So in a POP3, compulsory you have to take a backup of your mails. Compulsory you have to take mails backup. Compulsory. Okay. And store into the some external hard disk or outside. Next point. Outlook mails are downloaded, right? Your Outlook mails downloaded into your local system. Your Outlook mails downloaded into the local system. Outlook mails are downloaded into local system. Mm. Now, where it is loaded, which location these mails are stored in your system. In your system, in Windows, see users under user folder, under your username, app data, like C drive, users folder, under username, that is my username, and app data, local, um, Microsoft, Microsoft, Outlook, Outlook. Here, all my mails are stored in this folder only. All my mails are stored in this folder only. So in this file only. See the file extension is .ost. It is Outlook data file. .ost. My mail is Microsoft mail. My mail is from my mail server is Microsoft Exchange or Microsoft Office 365 Exchange. Okay, that's why extension is .ost, offline storage table. In case in organization, their mail server is not Microsoft. It is different, like a Zimbra, Squirrel Mail, like that. Then the mail storage file is .pst, personal storage table. Personal storage table. You can also check what is the difference between 2CC and BCC. What is the difference between 2CC and BCC? Okay. So next one is how to configure Outlook. Already in my system, Outlook is configured. Okay. All the mail. See, this is my mail account and it is configured here. Okay. It is already configured. So I can configure one more profile to it. I can add one more account to it directly. We can do it. But is if I add one more account, so what happened? My this mails as well as other mails also available. Okay. For example, I'm adding my Gmail account. So Gmail mails and Savantis mails, everything will be shows. I can able to access both. Gmail is my personal. Savantis is company mail, right? So what I've done, I don't want like if I want to access Gmail, I will access Gmail personally. I want to access Savantis, I will access separately. So what to do? You have to create in the profile. Go to control panel. So, right, what are the steps? How to create a Outlook profile? Go to control panel. Go to control panel. Go to large icons. Go to large icons. In this one, can you able to see mail, Microsoft Outlook? This is the one. Go to control panel, large icons, mail. Click on the mail. So it will ask you what you want to do. You want to manage email accounts or you want to check the profile and create a profile. Okay, click on the mail, click on the mail, go to the profile, show profile. Okay, show profile. This is default profile. In this profile, already existing mail account is there. I want to add one more account in different profile. Then click on add, click on add. I'm putting personal. My profile name is personal. For example, okay, now personal profile is created. In this profile, I'm adding my email account. Manually, you can add it. Automatically, you can also add it. Okay. So it is manual setup. Next, mine is email, not a Microsoft email. Mine is email. Then I will select POP3 or IMAP. If it is a Microsoft Office 365, I will specify that email account. If not, then I have to select POP3 or IMAP. Next. So I have to specify my name, email ID. Which incoming mail I want to configure, IMAP or POP3. Select IMAP. For example, imap.gmail.com is an incoming mail server. SMTP, outgoing mail server is smtp.gmail.com. How we will know it? Okay, of course, Gmail will provide that information. And your mail account password. Okay, mail account password. Remember the password. Next, more settings. Go to more settings, outgoing server. Select this option because our mail accounts having only one password for incoming and outgoing mails, right? So we are telling same setting as a incoming mail server, same user ID, same password. Okay, as a incoming mail ID. Okay, that is where outgoing mail configuration. Next, advanced. Select security SSL because it is IMAP 995 is a port number. Okay, and outgoing mail server port number is 587 or a 465 depends upon the TLS or SSL I'm using. Okay, TLS or SSL. Generally, we select this one. You can use 465 or 587. Okay, 587. Click OK. Then test the connectivity. So test account settings. It is not enabled because I didn't give in proper details. So select test connectivity. If everything is fine, then you go next and finish the configuration. Okay, but it is configuration is not properly done. Just sample I'll show you it. This is total configuration. Next and finish configuration will be done. This is how to configure Outlook. I'm not doing it, guys. Just you're canceling. So how to create a profile? Control panel, large icons, mail, click it. Then select profiles under Outlook. Profiles, show profile. It will display the profile pattern. You can check the existing profile, mail accounts information, and data file information. This is the account is already in this existing profile. This is their data file, means where mails are stored. Next. If you want to add a new profile for a separate account, then you click on add, give the profile name, click OK, and configure mail account in it. If it is a Microsoft related, you can specify your account here. Here you can automatic configuration. Then you can, if it is automatically configured, auto configuration, you can specify your mail account here. Otherwise, go to manual setup. If it is Office 365 account, specify your Office 365 account directly. If other than Office Microsoft account it is, then select POP3, POP or IMAP. Next, specify your name, your email ID, which is your incoming mail, POP3 or IMAP. You have to specify IMAP or POP3. Okay. So if it is IMAP, then give IMAP your mail server, incoming mail server, IP address or a name. In this case, if it is a Gmail, then it is imap.gmail.com. POP3, pop.gmail.com. smtp.gmail.com. So outgoing mail server, IP address or email ID. And your mail account information, username, account username and password. And in the more settings, you have to specify other things like pop dot. Hmm. Okay, just randomly I'm doing. In Gmail, you have to generate um, um, app password, application password you have to generate from Gmail. Then you have to use that one. Direct your Gmail password won't work here. I will show you what password you have to put it here. Again, go to more settings, outgoing mail server, select this first option, then advanced, okay. Select this option, so it is port is changed. And select SSL TLS or star like this. And change for 87 port number. Click OK. And once you click on OK, test account settings. Okay. Once it is both incoming, outgoing setting tested, once test is OK, then go to next, finish. It will be configured. Okay, it's an office laptop, so we should not create anything inside right now. Okay. This is how you configure Outlook profile and Outlook configuration. Guys, understand how to create a profile and how to configure. If you want to configure for Gmail, if you want to configure for Gmail, what to do? Click on the settings, see all settings, then go to forwarding and pop IMAP. Forwarding and pop IMAP settings. And which one you want to use, like pop or a IMAP. So if you want to use POP, enable it. Okay, select enable POP or disable it. Okay, so enable it for POP. Now I want to use IMAP, then select IMAP. Okay, and click on Save Settings and click on Configuration Instructions. Click on Configuration Instructions. Either this one or this one. Okay, it will tell you how to configure it, but they recently removed most of the part. So I'm using this POP for purpose is POP configuration. POP it is showing, but not for mm, IMAP because a lot of changes done almost like 3-4 years back only in Gmail account. In the olden days, we use a Gmail. We created a separate mail account only for practicing Outlook. Okay, to show the people how to configure Outlook. I click on this one. Under POP, I click on configuration instructions. So you can find it. What are the settings? You have to do it. See, if you are select POP, then incoming mail server is pop.gmail.com. Required SSL 995 port number. Outgoing mail server smtp.gmail.com. Okay, require SSL port number is 587. You have to give your name, your email ID, your Gmail password. But if you give your Gmail password, it won't work. Earlier setting is different, now setting is different. So what settings you have to do? Go to the your mail, this one, manage Google account. Go to manage Google account. In this one, search for go to security and sign in. Go to security and sign in. You have to enable two-step verification. You must enable the two-step verification is must be enabled. Okay. Next. In the search, first enable the two-step verification. Next, type app password. App password. Okay. Open the app password. And you have to log in again. Password. Okay. So what is your application? Outlook, for example. And if you click on a create, it display one password. You can't give up any password. Okay. So which for what application purpose you are creating this password. So you specify that application name or any name you can specify. If you click on create, it displays some 12-digit password. Okay. It contains numbers, letters also, alphanumeric password. 12 characters password is there. So once it is generated, you have to copy it, send yourself a mail or save it somewhere place. Okay. That password we are using here. Then you have to go to control panel. Once you have generated control panel, mail. Okay. Show profile, add profile, put the profile name. Okay. Manual, map or pop3. Then give your name, username. Okay. Your email ID, your name, your email ID. POP3 or IMAP, you have to select it. If it is POP3, incoming is pop.gmail.com. If it is IMAP, imap.gmail.com. Outgoing is same. Here's a smtp.gmail.com. Your username, password. Which password? App password. You have to specify it. You have to put your app password here. Then go to more settings, select that option. Okay, both incoming, outgoing, same authentication in advanced tab. Select SSLS, check the port number for both POP and as well as your Gmail, your SMTP. SMTP 487 or 465. If it is a POP, SMTP is 465. If it is IMAP, SMTP is 465. Sorry. If it is IMAP, SMTP is 465 port number. Okay. I can give some data here. Okay. You have to select this option, then advance. Okay, it is IMAP. Then you said SSL S993. Okay. What about SMTP? SMTP 465. If it is a pop means 995 port number. And what is the port number for SMTP? 587. Small differences. It's not compulsory, guys. It's not required to be headed, but this is how you can create a profile and the details. In a real organizations means you don't configure Gmail for your client system, for your systems also. What you will configure, company mail accounts you are configuring. So you must know where is those options are located. Second one is company will provide the details, incoming mail server, outgoing mail server, their port numbers, company will provide it. IP addresses or email IDs, IP addresses are that domain names wise, like a server name or email IP address, company will provide it to you. So once you got the document, you can configure to your system. Except the mail account is if Office 365 or Exchange. So simply your user email ID and their password, it will be connected automatically. You don't need to worry about all these things. Okay, automatic configuration is there. If in case server is mail server is Microsoft, Exchange or Office 365 services. Okay. Other than that one, so company will provide their incoming mail server addresses, outgoing mail servers names, addresses, protocols, their port numbers. Okay. All the configuration they will provide it. Okay. Some companies they use a direct email that mail account passwords only. For Gmail, they changed it. Anyway, we are in the Outlook, so I will tell about one troubleshooting because this is also become one important question. Guys, understand Outlook profile creation, port numbers, configuration. Tell me. Hmm? Understand up to this point. We're going to the last today. Last one is troubleshooting of Outlook. If you understand up to here, then I will continue. If you not understand also, no problem, just tell me. Okay. We'll see other things in Outlook. We are unable to send and receive mails. Unable to send or receive mails. So in my Outlook, I am unable to send any mails or receiving no mails are received. One of the possibility is no internet. So first you have to check the internet working or not working. If internet is not working, first you have to resolve the internet related issues. Check the internet working or not. Internet is not working means you can't send or receive mails. Yes, first time I told that point, right? Next, if internet is working, it means issue can be related to your Outlook application or Outlook configurations your passwords, or maybe it is at a mail server side also issue can be there. So you have to figure it out where is the issue one by one. So maybe Outlook configuration is changed. Maybe the Outlook configuration is changed. Maybe their port number changed, protocol name is changed, server is down, or maybe server is name is changed, password is changed. Okay. So it can be any Outlook related settings. Maybe SMTP, okay, outgoing mail server SMTP wrongly configured, or incoming mail server POP3 or IMAP settings are changed, their server names are changed, IP address changed, protocols, wrong protocols, yes, mentioned a wrong protocol, and maybe port numbers wrongly configured or changed. So then it is check the Outlook configuration. Check the Outlook configuration. First one. Second, possible that user earlier is working, Outlook is working earlier. Suddenly today only got a problem. Maybe suddenly today only got problem. Means mostly it is not configuration issue. So it can be user login issue can be possible. User login issue can be possible. This is an important question, guys. And we'll close after this one. Okay. Maybe user password related issue can be there. User account is locked because I'm working in organization. Okay. My user account, my system user account, my email account, everything controlled by my IT team only. Okay. My account is locked. My account password is expired. Okay. My account is disabled. So, okay, so I can't able to log in. I can't able to access. Possible? Then what to do? How to verify it? How to verify it? So open the web browser. Guys, you're accessing mails through web browser means that is web mails. If possible, access through web browser. Open the web browser, try to log into your mail server using your username and password. Once you are able to log in with your username and password, so it can confirm that there is no problem with your account. Mail account and password also no problem. You are unable to log in through webmail, web browser, through webmail account, you can't able to log in. Maybe your password is expired, your account is disabled, or account is locked. Contact the administrator what happened to your account. If you are able to log in means no problem in your account. Account is good. Next. Sometimes then try to send a mail from your webmail. If you are able to send mail successfully, means there is no problem in your mail account. Maybe there is a problem in your Outlook. If you are unable to send mail through webmail, one more problem is there, that is your mailbox is full. For every user, there is a limited size of mailbox. For example, I got a 50 GB mailbox size. Some people get only 100 MB. Some people get only 200 MB. Some people get only 5 GB, 2 GB. Gmail 15 GB. Okay. So there is a limitation. Okay, there is a limitation. If mailbox is full, you can't able to send or receive any mails. If no internet, you can't send and receive mails. If your mailbox is full, the limit is completed. Mailbox is full, you can't send or receive mails. So what to do? If mailbox is full, better to delete any old mails, sent mails, draft, spam or trash mails. Please delete those mails and try to send and receive mail. Okay, your mailbox is full. Hello, Moto. 1 second. sorry guys, it is, if your mailbox is full, so what you will do, delete old mails and try to send and receive mails. So you are able to send and receive mails from webmail. So what happened from Outlook? So in Outlook, maybe again configuration related issue, maybe configuration related issue, or maybe your C drive is full because your mails are stored in C drive only. Your C drive is full, then also you can't able to send or receive any new mails. So free up your C drive. So this is if you are unable to send or receive mails, what to do? Check the internet connection. Internet not working, resolve the internet issue. Internet working means you have to check your Outlook configurations. Second is check the password login account information. So how to do it? Try to log in with the web browser. Okay, log into your webmail account through web browser login. If you are successfully login means your account is good. Password is no problem. You are unable to log in means there is a problem in your account. Contact administrator. Next, you are able to log in and try to send mails. You are successfully able to send a mail and receive mail. So then your Outlook configuration or your C drive is full. You are unable to send and receive mails, check your mailbox resize. If your mailbox is full, so you can't able to send and receive mails, you try to delete all your old or unnecessary mails. Old or unnecessary mails, you have to delete it, then try send mails. Okay. So this is okay. The last one in Outlook is Outlook application not working. Guys, Outlook application not working meaning is it is application issue. Application issue, not email communication. It is application issue. Scan your system with antivirus. Any application issue, it's not only Outlook, any application, scan your system with antivirus. Check the system with any antivirus. Okay. So make sure sometimes the virus also make your application keep crashing, not opening, okay, not working kind of stuff. Virus possible. So try to scan your system with antivirus. Log out, log in from your system. Sometimes Outlook is not loaded. Applications may not be loaded properly. Try to log out, log in from your system or restart your system. Temporarily, issue may be resolved. Restarting your system. Not working, then go to the control panel, programs and features. Go to Microsoft Office. Right click, change or repair. Go to the online repair options. Go to the control panel, programs and features. Find out Microsoft Office, Office 365 or Outlook. Office, Microsoft Office. Right click on the change or repair. Go to online repair, click repair. And wait for some time. It will try to repair your entire Microsoft Office application, including your Outlook, and you can able to start using it. That is also not working. Then uninstall the application. Any application issue is there, we'll try first repair. Repair not working, uninstall the application, restart your PC and install that application. Okay, uninstall the application, restart the PC, install the application again and check it. Also, you can try this thing. Remove catchy things from preface stamp and percentage stamp. Also, you can try this one. And also you can try disk cleanup. Okay, you can use disk cleanup or you can individually clean the temporary files, may help you to open the application properly. Okay, so this is if application not working, whether it is Outlook or any application not working, how to resolve. Few points are skipped it, but those things you have to check it. How to take a backup and restore of your Outlook data. Just read it, you will get it. I hope you understand this, how to create Outlook profile, how to configure an Outlook. Okay, that is it. And also, guys, compulsory check what is VPN. What is a VPN? Okay, what is the use of VPNs also? Most common question. Next one is what is Active Directory? What is AD, Active Directory? How to tell Active Directory answer? What is Active Directory? Okay, or ADDS. What is DHCP, DNS? Already I told what is cloud, that is okay now. But check the previous batch questions, including troubleshooting questions. If keyboard is not working, what you will do? If two systems are not communicating, what you will do? Okay. If you don't get unable to access internet, what you will do? If your Wi-Fi is not connecting, what you will do? Okay. If printer is not accessible, what you will do? Okay. What is the device drivers? How to manage a device drivers? Those things also, please check it. If any possible, we'll meet you tomorrow morning itself. We'll discuss. Okay. Otherwise, we'll see the afternoon. But meantime, just go through your previous batch questions. Prepare, guys. I asked yesterday, sir. It is also not gave me any concrete information. When is your technical? Mostly very recent time only. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow it will be there. Okay. Please prepare mainly. Check your previous batch questions. Based on that, you will get an idea. So then you can prepare according to it. Okay, guys. Anything last before I'm closing? We'll stop. Okay.